13 years ago, when we started Makor, I met Stan. I said, Stan, are you going to come and join us? Stan told me, I give you my word, I'll be there. What I didn't know then was, when Stan gives a word, it's as good as gold.
Makor is my life. I'm here first thing in the morning, I'm here late at night. It's on my mind 24/7. Growing up, my father was a president of a shul. My grandfather was very active in a number of different organizations. This is what I grew up with, was serving the Kehillah. So I feel it's an important part of my life to give back to the tzibur, and this is my way of doing it.
Rabbi, how are you?
Hi, Stan. Hi, how you doing? Would you be available a little bit later so I could come over and we could sit down and just go through some of the cheshbon for the tzedakah checks?
Stan!
Great.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
When can we do payroll?
Hi, Stan. You have a second? Okay, good. I just got
Stan?
another phone call.
Yeah, what's going on with the building campaign?
He is the one that the whole Makor depends upon. Stan takes care of all the finances in Makor. Stan takes care of all the day-to-day activities. You can trust in Stan.
What makes Stan stand out is one word, achrayus, responsibility. He takes it on his shoulders, says, I'm going to make sure bills are being paid on time, I'm going to make sure the Rebbeim get paid on time.
He does it because he knows it's the right thing. He knows it's going to benefit hundreds of people, and he does it just because he's a great person and he's doing it to help others.
There are so many committees and subcommittees in Makor. Somehow Stan is on every single one of those committees.
The reason why Makor is successful is because Stan is behind us.
He's so steady and so consistent. It's not the most exciting thing. It's not the thing that attracts attention, but it's probably the most challenging thing.
No matter what he has going on, he's always a night seder. The guy is a fixture, he's here every night, no matter what.
The day in, day out, whether it's the learning, the davening, and the other things he does for the shul, the core really does stand on Stan.
What makes Stan stand out?
Stand by me. Stan and Mashi share this trait of being so faithful. What they wouldn't do for their children, Mashi is running day and night, bringing the children for enrichment, for more learning, whatever they can. They're model parents that we can all learn from.
I've known Stan for about 30 years, and if you would have asked me 30 years ago what Stan would be when he'd grow up, I would have told you a banker and shul treasurer. And sure enough, 30 years later, he's a banker and the treasurer of our shul. In high school, my mother would always ask me before I went anywhere, is Stanford going to be there? Because she knew that if he was going to be there, then it was okay for me to go. And if he wasn't going to be there, it's kind of a different story.
Stan is the man.
Stan is the man.
In case you didn't know, Stan's the man.
Stan's the man.
Stan is the man.
Stan's the man.
Stan, he's the Makor man. When no one else wants to do anything, Stan can.
Stan and Mashi, I wish you only nachas from your children, much success, that you can continue doing what you're doing for the community for many, many years to come in the best of health.
I truly feel at the end of the day that it's a zchus to serve Makor. At the end of the day, the person that's really gaining here in this situation is me. My entire family is growing their Yiddishkeit. I'm here learning with my boys every Shabbos. That's immeasurable in terms of what I'm gaining from Makor. Makor is getting a couple hours back in return for me. There's nothing in comparison to that.